don't want to give them the experience of what? A headache. All right, here we go. Concert B flat major scale and whole notes. Beautiful sound. All right.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
All right. First, I want to say thank you for coming to today's inaugural 6th grade honor band concert. I love seeing the amount of people in the audience to support these young musicians. Awesome to all of you. Thank you for being here. I am going to do my darndest to not talk too much. One of my students is sitting there and she just rolled her eyes at me for that. And I'm throwing my baton around. That's kind of cool. Thank you very much. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to let the music speak for itself. The very first thing I do want to say is how awesome these little human beings have been throughout the day. If you are a parent, guardian, friend, somehow connected to these little human beings up here, you're doing a phenomenal job with them. They've had energy throughout the day. They've listened throughout the day. They've had their obnoxious 6th grade moments throughout the day, okay? But they're absolutely awesome. All right, so great job with these little human beings. With that said, we're going to play our next piece, which is Dust of the Eons. The one thing I like to do at concerts is I like to throw praise where praise is due. And the very first group that I want to give praise to is all the music educators that are in the room that brought these people here today. These music educators are the ones that do all of the work. They're the ones that answer 10 million questions of, what note is this for the umpteenth time? How do I count this for the umpteenth time? They're the ones that deal with, here's this instrument, it just broke, I don't know how it happened, okay? So if you are a music educator and you're in this room, could you please stand up so we could give you a round of applause? Applaud for your band. Band directors do, and I'm biased because clearly of my job, but band directors do so much, and they are constantly going. So if you know a band director, or if you like your local band director, feel free to ask them, what do you need? Okay? Maybe they need a coffee. Maybe they need help with something. Maybe they need to sleep. You can't help them with that. But please support your band directors. They're doing a phenomenal work. Music educators in this room, I think you're absolutely phenomenal. Your students throughout the day have been respectful. They know so much. I came in today thinking, oh, holy buckets, sixth grade honor band, but man, this has been a hoot. And it's because you people are ridiculously awesome. Okay, with that said, we're going to go into our third piece, which is a jubilant spirit. We've got one more piece that we're going to play for you all. This is where I just want to give out some final shout outs and thanks. Personally, the first person I want to thank is my wife. All band directors can probably relate to, if we have a significant other at home, man, they are really giving us all of the support, right? My wife and I, we have a 14-month-old, 16th month, I don't know. She's a terror, that's all I know, okay? And she lets me come and hang out here all day, tear down all night, lecture prep at night, while she's dealing with our little monster at home. So special thanks to my wife for letting me do the gig. Totally dig that. Other thanks that I want to shout out, Kevin Adams, he's our physical plant director. He's done a lot in terms of helping me set up, get stands. Sandy Bird, she's custodial supervisor. Phenomenal woman that has helped set up chairs and do everything. Dining Services has provided cookies and chips for these people. These people, holy buckets. We had cookies come a little late, and then when they showed up, your little human beings were like vultures. It's like they've never had a cookie a day in their lives, okay? So I don't know if you're not feeding them at home, but feed them at home, okay? And then next, I really want to thank my music education majors that are hanging out with me today. Veronica's in the back there helping percussion. Hannah, Addison, and Regan, they do all of this work for me in terms of setting up, or I'm a night owl. Sometimes I'll text them at 10, 11, midnight and be like, hey, I need this done, and they get it done, okay? So my students are really rocking. I already talked about the band directors. The final people I want to thank is just all of you in the audience. Thank you for supporting your children, your grandchildren, however these little human beings are related to you. Thank you for providing rides to rehearsals. Thank you for buying equipment that they need. Thank you for offering support, okay? For me, music is the neatest thing because you can play music until you are super old. Some of these students realize and learned I have a birthday coming up, and they learned that me, at the ripe old age of, according to someone in this room, 60, thank you, even me, we can still do music super late in life, which is really neat. So please continue to encourage and support them. With that said, little human beings, give a round of applause for your parents and friends being here. I have nothing else to say other than thank you for coming out and listening to them today. This last piece that we're going to be playing is Joan of Arc. Good job, flute. No, thank you. Good job. Good job, flutes. Good job, flutes. Thank you.